Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The state income tax where Alison lives is levied at the rate of K% of the first $30,000 of annual income plus K positive 4% of any amount above $30,000. This year, Alison's income was $65,000 and he paid $9,850 for the income tax. What is the value of K? Okay, here we have the income of Alison, that is $65,000. Now we can split up this income into two parts, that is 30,000 and the remaining is 35,000. Okay, why do we split the income into two parts, 30,000 and 35,000? Because we have different income tax rates. That is for the first $30,000 we have the income tax rate K%, and for the income above the first 30,000 we have the income tax rate K positive 4%. That's why I divided the given income into two parts, 30,000 and 35,000. So this is the first 30,000 of the income. So for this one the income tax rate is K%, and the income above 30,000 we have the income tax rate K positive 4%. That is for this $35,000 we have the income tax rate K positive 4%. So when I calculate K% of this value and K positive 4% of this value and add them, I am getting the total income tax paid. That is also given in the question. That is $9,850. That is, he paid $9,850 for the income tax. Okay, now let's calculate K% of the first $30,000 income. So it can be written as K% of 30,000. Let me write over here. Okay, now let's calculate K positive 4% of for this $35,000. That is K positive 4% of $35,000. Let me write it over here. Okay, when I add these two values, that is equal to the total income tax paid, that is 9,850. Okay, here we can write this K% as a fraction, that is K over 100, and we can write this Y of off as multiplication, that is times 30,000. Let me write over here. And the same thing we can do for this one, that is we can write this one as a fraction, K positive 4 over 100 times 35,000. Let me write it over here, equals to 9,850. Okay, here two zeros and two zeros can be cancelled. The same thing, two zeros and two zeros can be cancelled. So here we get 300 times K. 300 times K is 300K, and here we have denominator 1, it can be ignored. And here we have 350 times K positive 4. We can write this one as 350 times K positive 4 equals to 9,850. Okay, here we have 300K, and now we can distribute this 350 to this K and 4. Then I'm getting positive 350K, positive 1,400. Let me write over here, equals to 9,850. Okay, when I combine 300K and 350K, I'm getting 650K. Positive 1,400 equals to 9,850. Okay, let me subtract 1,400 from both sides. When I do so, here this one will cancel. I'm getting 650K on the left side. On the right side, when I subtract 1,400 from 9,850, I am getting 8,450. Okay, our aim is to get the value of K according to the question. So for that, we have to divide both sides of this equation by 650. When I do so, this 650 will cancel out. I'm getting K on the left side. On the right side, when I divide 8,450 by 650, I'm getting 13. Okay, here I got the value of K. The value of K is 13.